Well, I'm delighted to be back on Queens Pier here in Ramsey over the bank holiday weekend. They promised us something special, and Graham, you're giving it to us. This is really the first sign of tangible progress for a lot of people to see this, the new metalwork going in. And I know you've had this plan for ages, but it must still be a delight that everything's come together, because you've got the crane, you've got the weather, and you've got some people here to do things.
Absolutely, and we could only pray for this weather, and thankfully it has turned up. Now, of course, as you can see, everybody can see now what's actually happening, the sort of progress we've got, and the new steel going in.
And this is it. Looking at the old stuff, I know this one's going to go next, isn't it? Actually?
Yes, it is. Yes.
So by the time we finish this, it might be done. But to see what condition things have been let to get into, clearly, almost it is beyond repair. So it had to be changed, isn't it?
Oh yes. When out the front, as the old steel is taken off, we are cutting it up and putting it in the skip to be taken away. Some of it has still got some good iron in it. Other stuff is just falling apart, only held together by rust. So yes, it has gone a long way over.
So everything's in place. The work's been done. What happens next? This is obviously the longest and widest bay, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah. We are nearly at the point where we have sufficient money, to order the steel for bays 2 and 3. And if you look out there, you can see we've started to take the planks off the centre of bay 2. So the next point, once we have the steel here secured on bay 1, is to start stripping bay 2, whilst we still then continue putting the wood, the beams, the stringers, etc. on bay 1.
I know you've got a lot of people to thank on this project, haven't you, for making this all happen? I mean, the guys here with the crane and all your volunteers, must be amazing to get such
Well, it
support.
is. And if I may mention our Isle of Man heavy cranes, because it's not their first visit here to support us. They were here, of course, to lift all the wood out, the big heavy green heart wood, and all the grills, the wave breaker grills, and they were back here again to turn and put the steel together when it came from the fabricators, and now they're back for a third time putting this in, and absolutely marvellous.
And over the bank holiday weekend?
Over the bank holiday weekend, and all the volunteers here as well, over the bank holiday weekend.
Have you set yourself obviously to finish on Monday? Is that when?
Yes, the idea is we need to have this sort of finished Monday with sort of cross trusses in, and hopefully the 2 big green heart woods on as well. That's the plan. However, this centre one is going to be a bit of fun taking it out.
Even as we talked, there was a little bit going on over there. Things, like best laid plans, but things still just need a little.
They do. They need to be tweaked and things.
Okay. Well, if people want more information, there's 2 really websites you can look at, aren't there?
Yes, there's qprt.im, and there's also ramseypier.im. We also have a Facebook page, and where you'll find all the photographs from this weekend and maybe the odd video as well. So there are 3 main what's the word I'm looking for? 3 main places where you can go to see what we're doing.
And the idea is when the next major progress will be scheduled in your calendar.
Well, that's hard to say at the moment. We'll have to see how easy or how hard the wood goes back on here, particularly the 2 big green hearts, which support the wave breaker grills, and how difficult it is stripping off bay 2 and 3. But we can but hope that it will all go smooth, and we'll keep everybody informed as to how it's going, when it's going.